I want lunch, okay? Problem is, I don't know how to cook good. That's the end of my problems. Here's what I did. Stop stalling. I'm hungry, okay? I went on ChatGPT, which is just AI, blah, blah, blah. And I wrote down every single ingredient that was in my fridge and told it to make me a recipe using every ingredient. And then we're gonna cook it and see if it's any good. That's all we're doing. I asked, and I quote, "Listen here, punk. I'm just trying to show off a little bit of dominance. She doesn't have any idea I'm 5'6" and pretty scrawny, so make me a recipe using every single ingredient below. Pizza dough, cream cheese, mascarpone cheese, pepperonis, potatoes, Uncrustables peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, salted butter ranch dressing, milk, onions, garlic, taco seasoning, prime hydration drinks, and no back talk, woman." And then I hit send. We'll be making a fusion feast pizza. Preheat your oven 400 degrees, got it? Man, or woman. I'm gonna be over here by the oven, you don't have to see. Okay, preheat the oven. Did that! Toss thinly sliced potatoes in melted salted butter, pinch of salt, and taco seasoning. Oh, this sounds good. Potatoes. I'm gonna use one potato, okay, because we're doing lunch for one. Then toss thinly sliced potatoes. How about averagely thick slices of potatoes? Spread them on a baking sheet. Bake for 20 to 25 minutes. Melted butter. Put them boys in there. A little bit of salt. I should call her. Hey, what are you doing? Taco seasoning. I'm using taco seasoning. Just a lot. I want my potato chips to be Dorito style. That's a lot of butter, is it not? You know what? I might take this to my wife for her lunch. I'm pretty confident that this recipe that I came up with myself, completely alone, is gonna completely wow my wife and probably make her fall in love with me all over again. We're just gonna move on to step 2 while I poorly plan that first step out time-wise. Sauce creation. In a bowl, mix the cream cheese, mascarpone, and a splash of milk to adjust consistency, minced garlic, and taco seasoning to taste. This will create a rich, flavorful base for our pizza. How do you know what it tastes like? How does she know? Alexa, can you taste?
That's not one of the things I can do.
Explain this. Explain yourself. How much? Mascarpone cheese. That bit of taco seasoning to taste. That's a lot. Ow. I loosened it for me. Now, to be fair, life, milk. It's dumb, I know. It's a stupid joke. You know what? At this point, we're not making jokes. We're making lunch, okay? For my wife now. You wanna taste the spoon? It's a fork. What about this? I'm gonna put our glazed potato chips inside the oven. It's not ready yet, but I'm ready, so there. Eat that. I mean, you're gonna do great. Alexa, do be setting me a timer limit for 20 to 20. What?
For what time?
25 minutes. Take Uncrustables peanut butter and jelly sandwiches and chop them into small, bite-sized pieces. These will be used as a unique topping. You don't have to pineapple your ideas. Not everything goes on top of pizza. This is a knife. Bite-sized pieces? For who? Because I take pretty big man bite sizes, okay? You're not gonna sprinkle peanut butter and jelly sandwich on top of my pizza. Okay, we have bite-sized pieces of Uncrustable peanut butter and jelly sandwich. You think I could put this back together like a sandwich puzzle? Let's try it. We got time. Okay, find the edges. It's a circle. I came up with this. I got the borders right. I'm not talking to you. I got all the borders correct-ish, but then I ran out of space in the middle, so I had to make it 3D. Step 4, onions and garlic saute. Ooh. In a pan, saute finely chopped onion, minced garlic, and a bit of butter until translucent and fragrant. And a bit of butter. I used most of the butter for the potato chips. Little, is that bad? Is it bad if my onion has a brown hole? You should shower. Oh, it stinks. You know what? I'm just gonna poke his brown hole out. Pop out that onion hemorrhoid. Onions are like ogres. They stink. I don't even like onions, which is why my onion probably had a brown butthole before I ended up using it. A little vegetable hygiene goes a long way, and I'm apparently really sad about that. Done. A little bit of butter on the floor, and then a little in the pan. I'm sauteing. Saute until translucent and fragrant. Translucent, I know what that looks like. I have to saute these until everyone in its middle school says something like, wow, you're so white. Why are, like, wow. And if they're not creative because they're children. Next! Roll out your pizza dough on a baking sheet or pizza stone. Spread the cream cheese and mascarpone mixture as the base. Sprinkle the sauteed onions and garlic over the sauce. Everything's coming together. I like that! How far back do I have to go for you to see it? Here it is, it's my stone. Hey, whoa! They ain't gonna make fun of you for being white after that. Oh, we're having square pizza. Okay, rectangle pizza. If I'm making lunch for my wife, it's gotta match her personality. And I like it saucy. Sprinkle. Ah, these are really hot. It doesn't look good. I'm just gonna be honest, it don't look great. Distribute the crispy potato slices and pepperoni slices evenly over the pizza, then scatter the bite-sized Uncrustable pizzas on top. Well, our potato chips aren't done yet. Alexa, how much longer for my timer?
There are no timers set.
What? How long have they been in there? Oh my God! I just wanna know why they're green. That should be good. I'm just gonna saute them. I'm sauteing. I don't wanna hear the does pineapple go on pizza arguments anymore. Does peanut butter and jelly sandwiches go on pizza? That's the question I need answered. Don't lie, your mouth is watering, but that's like something that normally happens to you throughout the day. It's really weird. I don't like to bring it up, but right now I am. And now you notice it? Yeah, it's weird. We're all talking about you. The next step is baking. Bake in a preheated oven at 475 for about 12 to 15 minutes or until the crust is golden and the toppings are heated through. Last time I put something in the oven, it changed colors. Here we go. You're gonna do blue. Great. Green. Okay, a little bit about my oven. It's a little bit of a powerhouse, okay? Burnt my pizza. It's only been 8 minutes. I strive to be as strong and buff as my oven. That was 8 minutes. All right, what's the next steps? Hopefully start over and don't burn everything. Once out of the oven, did that. Drizzle ranch dressing over the top for added flavor and moisture. That's disgusting sounding, but I'm doing it. It does need a little bit of moisture. If desired, sprinkle a little more taco seasoning for an extra kick. Oh, extra kick ranch seasoning sauce on my... I didn't mean it. Guess I could turn the oven off before it somehow burns my house down. Serve this fusion feast pizza with a side of prime hydration drink to keep the theme going and ensure a fully immersive dining experience. I just so happen to have been sipping on one. Let's try it. Is there a part that isn't burnt to death? Oh, please be raw in the middle. No. This is gross. No way. No, that's bad. I'm gonna take that to my wife.